Well, overall practice, how you secondary progress from early spring to now?
Well, we tried to focus on, really just communicating better. Went back and watched a lot of film from last year, and I didn't feel our urgency and our communication was where we needed to be honest with you. So we showed them the film, and we practiced urgency, and we worked on communication the entire spring. Today was a good example of seeing some of the younger guys work on their communication as well. So that's what we've been really focusing on. And then as you progress, trying to work on the technique part of it. We got a lot of talent, but the technique is going to separate the talent from the guys that just using pure athleticism. So those have been kind of the factors for us. We got a pretty good veteran group, and I got a lot of younger guys behind them. So we've been trying to get those veteran guys to continue to be leaders and work with the young guys on technique, watching extra film. Just like I said, going through the process and enjoying the process, not just going it because you were told to do it, but enjoying it. If you want to play in the NFL, you got to learn how to practice harder, watch more film, study the game, and so we're just continuing to work on that.
Any surprises anybody jumped out at you? Any surprises anybody jumped out at you this spring?
Any surprises? No surprises. I think a lot of the freshmen have really grown. Stanley Gardner's done a good job. Mike Nesbitt, Cedric Dort's one of the younger guys. I think is going to be very good for working hard. On the inside, Yusuf Coker and Tobias have given us a pretty good nucleus, and the local guy Devontae has done a very good job. His football IQ has skyrocketed since the first day he stepped on the field a couple years ago. So those younger guys are really, in my opinion, have stepped up. And Jordan Griffin, I don't really consider him young because he's played a while, but he's another guy that's learning his role, and he's doing a good job back there for us.
Who sort of fills in the nickelback spot? How do you see that sort of playing out?
Well, we rotate, and go back to the last question. One young man that has stood out to me a lot more as a leader is Darius West. Been doing a lot better job as a leader, being a leader of that secondary and of that defense. What was the question?
The nickel spot.
So the nickel spot, it used to be you want to get a cover guy. Then you wanted a bigger guy that was just maybe a little more athletic than your Sam. We've kind of evolved to a little more of our safety bodies because our strong safeties really had the skill set of the corners. Jordan is a guy that can play corner. Mike Edwards can play corner. Devontae has played corner. All those guys have the corner skill set, but they have the safety size. And the ability to fit in the box on the run and come off the edge on blitz or different tracks. So we just kind of look for a guy that's got kind of embodies maybe like the Superman characteristics. He's got to do everything. He's got to be a jack of all trades. So that's kind of what we look for. It's not really a size or speed or anything. It's just somebody has a really good feel for the game. I think at the end, the guys that play that position more, they have very good instincts. And that's why Mike Edwards does such a great job at nickel because he has great instincts.
Are there guys other than Edwards who?
Yeah, I've been working Mike Edwards, Devontae, Jordan Griffin, and Tobias. I've been working those guys at nickel.
As far as looking imposing, West is not imposing another guy. What makes him so tough?
West is not opposing?
Size-wise.
He's a pretty big guy now. He's almost 6 foot, about 213. Tough as nails. And he's fast. Darius is one of the fastest guys, probably top 3 fastest guys on the team. And he's violent when he hits you and makes contact. And he definitely has a presence about him.
Well, I was really thinking about when they drop him down inside and allow him to play linebacker.
Yeah, well, he likes being in there, to be honest with you. He likes taking on those linemen and knocking them back. He likes seeing pulling guards and tracking over to the A-gap. He enjoys being in there, physical. And I told you guys when I got here 2-3 years ago that, I like defensive backs that kind of embody that linebacker persona.
Right.
People that are going to be physical and be leaders, but also be able to cover.
More fat linebacker.
Yeah, and then, just have that, maybe not physical-wise, but just heart-wise. And he carries that for sure.
It seemed like Yusuf was a guy Mark was really excited about at the beginning of the spring. What have you seen from him over the last few weeks, and what makes you all kind of high on him?
Well, really, with him being a freshman, it's all uphill. I've seen him be able to take all the coaching, seen him be able to put the coaching into action on the field. Yusuf is a student of the game. He watches extra film all the time. He asks questions. I'll get a text late at night. He's watching film on his iPad. He has a question about a coverage or technique. He's just really, in my opinion, has developed as a very good young man and a very good football player, and he's putting it all in one. No issues off the field, and he goes out every day, doesn't complain, doesn't say a word. He just works hard and gives us his best effort.
Looking across the line at the other side of the ball, has there been a guy that just consistently has brought it to your guys just day in and day out this spring?
Well, I'll be honest with you. I think the entire offense, as the spring progressed, the last 2 weeks they have been very good as a whole, from up front to the running backs to the quarterbacks to the receivers. The competition, the compete attribute there has really elevated. And I think defense, because we had a lot of older guys, we kind of start off fast, and the offense they're clicking. They got their niche. They're working hard. I don't really pay attention to one particular person. But I just see as a whole, as being here 3 years, the competition level, the aspect to go out there and try to make each other better every day. I've seen more of that this spring than I have in 2 years. So.